When you claim Jesus, but get angry at a darker olive-complexioned Jesus. When you mock people who show love to immigrants, to the poor, to those who are different, and you tear down anyone trying to live with compassion the way Christ taught. Then I have to ask a real question, and I am not dressing it up or softening it for comfort. Who exactly are you following? Because it cannot be the same Jesus who healed without asking for status, who fed people without checking their background, who sat with the rejected and showed them dignity when nobody else would. It cannot be the same Jesus who stood for love over hate and truth over pride, because the moment love makes you uncomfortable and kindness becomes something you criticize, something is off at the core. And it is not about politics or sides. It is about what is actually living in your heart, because you cannot claim faith while rejecting the very things that define it. You cannot say you follow Christ while mocking people who are doing their best to live like him. Loving others is not weakness. Caring about the vulnerable is not a flaw, and standing up for those who are overlooked is not something to be ridiculed. It is the very foundation of what faith is supposed to look like in real life. And if that bothers you, then maybe it is not the message that needs to change. Maybe it is the perspective you are holding on to, because real faith will challenge you, it will humble you, it will make you uncomfortable before it makes you feel justified, and too many people want a version of Jesus that agrees with their attitude instead of correcting it. A version that fits their mindset instead of transforming it, and that is where things start to drift away from truth, because Jesus was never about exclusion. Never about superiority, never about looking down on others. He was about lifting people up even when it was unpopular, even when it went against the crowd. So if compassion irritates you and humility feels like an attack, then again the question stands clear and simple, without hate but without fear. Who exactly are you calling your God? Because it should reflect love, not judgment. It should reflect grace, not cruelty, and it should reflect truth, not ego. Hey, feel free to hit like so that I know that you are into this kind of content and I can provide more for you if you stay till the end. Feel free to leave a comment. Please stay blessed. Thank you for your time. Love always, Maria DC Santiago.